Can we talk about this? Timely is an understatement. For those who don't know who these two characters are, one is the lead of the TV series Adolescence. He's the youngest to win a Primetime Emmy in his category, and it's very well deserved. The other young man is the sub-character but subject of the pilot episode of the Fox TV show Accused. Why is this timely? As a former TV executive turned screenwriter and script consultant, let's talk about it. Life begets media, media begets life. It's a really full circle. And after the week that we've had, with there being some really politically charged violence, and wondering where it all starts, how do we get here? And I have always wondered, as a storyteller, who would tell the story of the parents who find out that their children are mass murderers, or that their children are really, really unnerved and have dangerous thoughts. Now, some parents out there are well aware, and they are the ones who are festering it, right? They are the ones who are giving that kind of information to their children. In a world where the internet exists and you can have access to anything at your fingertips, many parents are just unaware of the information and rhetoric that their children are taking in. Some children show from a very young age, like the young man in Accused, like as a toddler, they kind of show that they have no empathy. And the question that is posed while I was watching Accused last night for the very first time, I've never seen this show, okay? But for whatever reason, I decided to start it last night. And as I watched the pilot, I was like, wow, how timely. But anyway, the question that was posed as I was watching it is, what is a parent to do? This man thought that his child was dangerous. Kind of had proof, but the cops cannot do something because you think your child is going to commit a crime, because you think your child is going to be a danger to someone else. Once that child starts becoming a teenager, there's also not much you can do about making them go to therapy, making them heal. You can't make them talk to you. You can't make them open up. So what is a parent to do? And in this particular situation, he thought it'd be best for me to kill my child before my child can kill someone else. What a moral dilemma. Bringing highest to lowest back into this thing. What a moral dilemma. So the message that we get from both of these shows, Adolescence is about a young man who has killed his classmate, a girl. Accused is about a father with the moral dilemma, but his child is going to be the person who participates in a mass shooting and therefore kills himself. Why is this relevant? What are we seeing as an underlying resemblance in both of these characters? Both sets of parents are loving parents. Both sets of parents are as involved as the child will allow them to be involved. Both sets of parents are not out here spewing hate. So this means their children found it from somewhere else. But what are they to do? I'm just going to leave that. I don't have the answer. But I love that art imitates life and life imitates art, because this is something that is real for our society. Adolescence takes place in the UK and Accused takes place in America. So this is not just an American thing, but we know that we have a gun violence issue in America. But if you haven't seen either one of these shows, they are great watches. Both of them will teach you a lot about screenwriting. The Fox show is anthology, which means every episode is about a different person, but the world and the themes are the same. It is a court case, and we're trying to figure out the innocence or lack thereof of our victim or defendant of the week. Whereas Adolescence is about the different points of view of the different people who are a part of the puzzle, the world, the community, when a young man decides to kill his classmate and trying to figure out if he is innocent or not. Both great, great shows. Go check them out. Happy writing.
And that's it. Want more content? Like, subscribe, and for notifications. Get notes on your script that get you unstuck at www.theprofessionalpen.com. I'm out.